All right. So AP Calculus AB. This is a particle motion question, and I just want to do this video because I keep seeing this, and I think that it's a trick that they're playing on us, and people leave the test thinking they crushed this part and they got killed on it. So it says if a particle is moving along the x-axis with velocity, and they define the velocity here with acceleration a of t is, and they define that, and they give us the interval that it's on, and it says is the speed of the particle increasing or decreasing at time is equal to 5.5. And what I am finding out is happening is that people are taking, they're doing the acceleration test, so they take a of 5.5, Ken, and they get a negative number, and they say, well, speed must be decreasing. But that's not the test, is it? The test for speed is increasing or speed is decreasing is exactly. Are the signs of velocity and acceleration the same? Not are they both positive, not are they both negative. The question is also simply, are the signs the same? If they are, we have acceleration. So what we need to do is we need to take a of 5.5 and v of 5.5 and see if their signs match. And if they don't, then we have decreasing speed, right? So I'm going to go ahead and drop both the equations in. I'm going to store the equations. So I already did this one, Seth. This is the acceleration function. You're waiting to see if I have the velocity function in front of me or if I'm going to cuss. I'm not going to cuss. It's wrong. Cussing is wrong. So, right? So here's the acceleration function. I already put it in. I'm going to use the same model to put in the velocity function, which happens to be 2. Here's the trig thing. Sine of e. Instead of using t, I'm going to use x, if you don't mind, to the x force power. Right? And then plus 1 here, isn't it? Just to remind everybody how to save a function, we go to Control, Store here, right? And I'm going to go ahead and call this v of x, if you don't mind. So v of x. Just so you know, if you put it in as t, as long as the variables match, it'll work. I just happen, because of the graphing thing, I usually do it this way. So now we're going to do our test here. And this is what I would write on the test when I'm getting ready to give my proof. This is what I'd write. I'd write v of 5.5, Seth, equals, and I'd write all that in. I'd write v of 5.5 is equal to this. And then I'd write a of 5.5 is equal to, right? So I'd show my reader all of this stuff here. And then I would write at the bottom, what?
Because the signs match, it's actually increasing
Speed is increasing.
because the sign of the velocity and the sign of the acceleration.
Sign of, and I'd write it out, acceleration and velocity, right, are same. And that would be my explanation. Except you'd be able to read the whole thing. We good?
Yeah.
So I would definitely put in v of 5.5, I put in that value. Then I write in a of 5.5, put in that value. And then you have to have a sentence to give to your reader that says, this is the conclusion I'm drawing because of these two things. Seth keeps staring at me because he's waiting for me to cuss. I'm not going to cuss, Seth. And Seth is thinking about saying something stupid. Don't do it. I'm begging you. I have to make this video one more time. It'll make me feel really bad about myself. Hey, if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. Your comments are always welcome. Thanks.